have a beautiful Airbnb rented right off the shoreline of Saginaw Bay here. Kurt has a 2-up snowmobile that we're gonna be using to travel out onto the bay, and we are all loaded down and ready to rock.
We're going on Saginaw Bay ice fishing, baby. 12 miles out, 18 inches of ice on the last report. It's our first trip of the year. Blue skies, walleye to be caught. Let's go.
Quite a bit of open water right here on the other side of this pressure crack. You can see a couple people went across it at some point, but this spot looks sketchy right now. The thing about these cracks is that they change day to day, hour to hour, so you constantly have to monitor them to make sure they're safe to cross.
You know what the rule of thumb is on Saginaw Bay? If you don't know, don't go. Get off your sled, make sure that that's good, because we don't want the Coast Guard to have to come out and rescue you.
Let's drop them down. Now, if you've watched some of my ice fishing videos before, you probably have saw me use these tip-up mechanisms, and how this works is I dropped that live minnow down about 2 feet off the bottom, and then when a fish bites, it begins to take out line, the flag trips, and you know you have a fish on. My tip-ups are out, and to start off on my rod, I'm gonna try this jigging wrap and see what happens. All right, we're dropping down. Well, so far the fishing's been pretty slow, but it is absolutely beautiful out here. Behind me, you can see the moon, and to my right, we've had an incredible sunset. We're out here about 12 miles right now. We've moved around a few times this afternoon, but just have not found a whole lot yet. However, it's day one, and we still have plenty of time to make it happen. Got him, fish. Oh, just a little wally, but hey, I didn't get skunked. Let's pack them up. Oh yeah.
We're in. Oh, you found the light switch.
Well, that was a long, cold ride, and we're gonna get something to eat now.
It's chilly on a chilly night. Little cheddar cheese on there.
I woke up today to Kurt putting a whole chicken in the crock pot, so we're gonna have that for later. And we also have a whole hindquarter off of one of the deer I harvested this past fall. So we're gonna be grubbing down on some good food over the next couple days. But we're gonna make some coffee, a little breakfast here, and then it's time to head out onto Lake Huron.
Yeah! Let's go, baby. Ice fishing is difficult, especially when you have a large body of water like Saginaw Bay, because you come out here and if you don't have any intel, which we came out here blind, we're working off old coordinates and such, but fish move around. You have to come out here, you're drilling a hole in this 100,000 acre space and hope that the fish are where you're at. Well, sometimes that doesn't work. Problem is, I was just out on the sled, the wind's picked up, it's snowing to beat the band, and it's 20 degrees colder than it was when we got here. So it's gonna be a tough move, but sometimes you gotta do dramatic things, and this area is just not producing.
Oh, I got fish on, baby. Fish on, baby. Gotta get them out of the slush. It's a nice one. Oh, there we go. Well, the tip up's paid off on a beautiful Saginaw Bay walleye, and I have another flag up. Fish on, baby. Fish on. I don't know what this fish is gonna be. There's some weight on there for sure. Oh, big walleye. Nice walleye. Just gonna have to duke it out with him here at the hole. This is a nice walleye, it looks like. Well, that is a beautiful Saginaw Bay walleye on the tip up. They're getting it done for me today. Fish. There we go. I don't know what this is. Oh my God! Look at the size of that thing, dude! Oh my God! That may be the biggest perch I've ever caught. Got him. Yeah. Fish on. Oh yeah! Oh, Jumbo! Oh! Jumbo! Stinger got him, baby. We got more fish down there. We got to get back down there. Oh, nice perch! That's what... Yeah! Oh yeah!
I know what we're gonna be making for dinner tonight. Oh no, we got something else in tonight, but tomorrow, fish chowder.
Nice jumbo.
Oh yeah, baby.
Well, we worked hard today, but we found a few nice fish, and hopefully we can use the information that we learned today and put it towards our trip tomorrow to have even more success yet. We're trying to get back in right now, but the ice has shifted today from the time we came out and where we crossed this pressure crack. In the same spot that we crossed this morning, there's an ice heave that's about 7 feet high now. So we're trying to find a different location where we can safely cross this pressure crack.
Right there's where we came through. That's open right there. Just make sure you got a hold of me. That ain't good. We gotta traverse until we find a way off. We ain't going across here. It's all open water, dude. I ain't going across open water at 7 o'clock at night. I'm gonna come at this angle right here, which is really gonna be tough because I can't go fast. That was an experience. Man, there was a lot of open water out there. We traversed 4 miles one way, another mile back. Finally found some guys going across, and even then it was sketchy, but we made it across and we're back.
Lights, heat. All right, fire's rocking. A toast to a wonderful day on Saginaw Bay and making it back home safe.
Yes.
Well, good morning and welcome back, folks, to another beautiful winter day on the shoreline of Lake Huron. Once again, we decided to sleep in a bit this morning so we could have some daylight as we navigate out to the bay, being that the pressure cracks really shifted around, the ice heaves blew up on us, and there was even a little open water around the ice cracks last night. We're gonna have some coffee, a little breakfast. Kurt's been throwing down on some grub this morning, and then we're gonna go catch some walleye. Well, I wanted to stop and show you these big ice heaves behind me here, and this is exactly what I was seeing last night as we were driving back in. Now, these are created as the ice is constantly forming right now, and the wind is shifting it around throughout different parts of this bay. And that's the thing about ice fishing the Great Lakes, is that the ice is constantly moving, and this is proof. This was not here a couple days ago when we first came out, and now you can see it's about 20 feet high in some areas. But we're about 2 miles from our fishing spot. We just safely crossed over the pressure crack, and the games begin. baby. We're hooked up, baby. Oh, there we go. There's fish.
That's a walleye.
Yep.
Oh, nice!
Nice keeper.
More, got him?
This fish just came out of nowhere and slugged it.
It's a nice one, dude. You want me to get the gaff?
Oh, I got it. Oh, what is it? It's a bass.
What?
It's a bass.
Oh, it's a sheephead.
Sheephead.
That's cool.
No, it's a white bass, isn't it?
No, is it a white bass? If that's a white bass, that's the biggest white bass I've ever seen.
I think
it is a white bass.
I got a white bass.
Dude, it's not just a white bass. It's a master angler white bass.
Look at the size of that white bass. Well, we were on the move once again. Needless to say, that spot wasn't very productive, but I did pick off a couple keeper walleye. We're gonna inspect this pressure crack here, make sure we can cross it, and then we're gonna go try a shallower drop off as evening settles in. Looks good to me.
Dude, I almost blew it.
Yeah. Finally.
I barely got him on the stinger.
Fish. There we
I
go.
told you they're coming in, man.
Fish
Good
on.
timing.
Oh, there we go. Nice one.
Baby, there you go.
There we go. Nice. Oh, my hook came off and hit me in the face. But there.
Keep it off me, dude. Get it off my shoulder. It's on me. Oh, it just got robbed. There he is. Oh, my little tiny jig. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that little tiny cast master. They love that thing, man. He's all over it. Oh, there he is.
Nice.
Oh, he's taking drag. Oh, look at that stinger in his mouth.
Fish. There we go. Nice one.
Always a nice fish, dude.
See what we have here coming up, guys. We have a nice pile of walleye on the ice, and we're trying to end on a high note.
Oh, that's a nice one, man. He was stuck.
There he goes.
He's not even that big. He fought like crazy.
Time to pack her up.
She's dead.
Oh no. Well, we have made it back to our rental house. The fire's rocking, and we have a nice catch of walleye. We have 10 beauties laid out onto the board here. We're gonna get them flayed up, and I really could not be happier with how the first part of this adventure has went.
This is gonna be really tasty. Okay, so here's what we got going. Saute, butter, 2 cups of chopped onions. I use like 6 mushrooms.
Celery, mushrooms, and onions.
And then you just saute these until they get kind of translucent.
Well, you've saw me make fish chowders before on this channel, but tonight Kurt is putting his own unique twist on things, and he started off by adding a handful of celery, mushrooms, and onions into a saute pan. He cooked it down just a little bit and then added it in to a quart of chicken broth with a handful of carrots and a handful of potatoes as well. Now, we're on to the next step.
Gonna add a can of corn, clam juice, flour. Boom. Boom. Stir. This is gonna be your thickening agent. Old Bay seasoning, that's the key, baby. And that's about a teaspoon. Fish is going in. 10 minutes on the carrots, potatoes, celery, everything. There you go. Another 10 minutes. That clam juice and flour mix, we now add it in. We shut the heat off, and we start stirring in 2 cans of evaporated milk. Now we turn the heat back on to as low as it'll go. Cook it for 1 or 2 more minutes, max. It's loaded.
Crunchy cheese omelet with crunchy hash browns. Here's to part 1 of this adventure, and moving on now to part 2. It's a good way to start the day right there. Well, before we leave this rental house here, we've been prepping all of our food for the next few days. I just deboned my hind quarter here, and I have some really nice cuts of meat. I staked up some cuts and marinated it in Italian dressing that we'll be able to put on the grill. And then I also chunked up a tougher cut that we're gonna make into a venison stew here tonight. As you can see, I have all kinds of yummy ingredients, and we're gonna put it all into a big venison stew tonight when we arrive at our next Airbnb. Well, we have arrived here on the shoreline of northern Lake Huron, and our goal this afternoon is to go do a little recon and find some areas where we can access the big lake safely. Now, we'll be fishing where Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, and the drainage of Lake Superior all meet. So there is a tremendous amount of current, and it's a body of water that deserves the utmost level of respect. But we're gonna be safe, we're gonna be cautious, and with a little luck, we'll find a lake trout or two.
Okay. Sweet.
Well, this will work.
Straits of Mackinac right here. Got the iconic and magnificent Mighty Mac.
Our stew is complete.
Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good morning and welcome back, folks. It's just past 6 a.m. As you can see, daylight hasn't even began cracking, and we're gonna have a big day in store. And we're back on the road, baby. Well, I just took the spud here and I made sure that the ice is safe as we travel deeper into these ice heaves. But so far this morning, the ride out alone has been an experience. We've had to travel through a minefield of heaved up ice and ice chunks that are on top of the ice we'll be fishing on. And it hasn't been easy, but we found a path.
That was an experience. Dude, there's some ice here. Wow.
Well, after all that, it's finally time to start fishing. I'm gonna drop down into about 70 feet of water with that plastic, and let's see what happens. Fish.
Get the camera going. I gotta reel my shit up.
We're fish on, baby. I didn't have my head cam running. There hasn't been a whole lot going on here, guys. Oh, this is a good fish, baby.
You need some help over there? You want me to get my gaff?
Oh my gosh, this is a good fish, man. Oh my gosh.
Our first lake of Worthy.
Oh. Look at that.
Yeah, baby. He's barely hooked in the side of the mouth.
I know.
Oh my God, he's huge.
Oh, he just, every time I get him close to the hole, oh my gosh, dude, there he goes again. There he goes again. I don't want my hook to get caught in the ice. Oh! Well, I just stepped outside quick to give you a look. Landing this fish took some grit, baby, but we got him topsided. Beautiful Lake Huron lake trout.
He's coming alive.
I just have excitement overload right now. It's been dead for quite some time. I didn't have my GoPro running, and that fish just came out of nowhere and smashed my spoon. We didn't even mark it on our graph here, but we'll take them any way we can get them, baby. And we have a beautiful Lake Huron laker. Couldn't be happier.
I got a little one. Mine's only 8 pounds. These are the best for the smoker. And he came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him.
Oh, it's a nice fish, dude. Look at him way down there.
Oh! Come on, baby. Come on. This is something I have wanted to do since I was a kid, and I'm 65 years old. This is the bucket list extraordinaire, baby. Here he goes again. He's not happy, man. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Woo, doggy. Got me a laker.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Look at the lure hanging out of his mouth. Look at that.
Well, we just caught both of those lake trout back to back, and we have a ton of bait fish coming in right now. As you can see on the screen, there is a huge ball directly below us, and we can actually see this bait down below our hole. And I just caught this little guy on my spoon. Now, I don't know how well you can see the spine, but it is razor sharp, and he's got pokies all around his body. This is a stickleback, and lake trout feed heavily on sticklebacks. It's like I got one all over me.
Is he still there?
Oh yeah, he's sharking it. Oh, oh. Fish, fish, fish. There we go, baby.
That's what mine did, that last one.
Oh, it's a nice fish. He's all rolled up in my line. There we go. Look at how twisted up this fish is.
Here, I'll just cut mine off. Hang on.
Well, that there is fish number 4. This is going to be a perfect size to eat. It was great to put that big one back. And the day's been great.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna shoot down in this hole.
There we go, baby.
Dude, I'm so glad we came out here, man.
Well, this is just a bucket list trip for the both of us to be out here on Lake Huron catching beautiful lake trout. We just had a wolf pack come in, slam our spoons, and I was able to land another beauty. Kurt just dropped back down, so it's his turn.
We're gonna heat up some chowder, fish chowder that we made the other night on Saginaw Bay from that fresh walleye catch. This is gonna be good.
We're catching lake trout and eating walleye chowder.
Where is he?
He's moving on our side.
Huh?
He's on the side. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh God. He's coming for you.
There he is.
He came back. Where's the other one? The one bit mine. He could have had a double header.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, there. Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
there we go. Walleye chowder and Lakers.
Look at the steam coming off both of them.
Well, we had a great day today, but we're gonna pack it up a little bit early because we're supposed to have a snowstorm coming in. As you can see, it's actually just starting right now. And we want to get back through the minefield of ice chunks before that really has a chance to settle in. But all in all, great day, and we couldn't be happier. To your right a little bit. Yeah, now straight forward. Yep. For dinner tonight, we have venison steak melts. A healthy serving of mayonnaise.
Wow.
There is some weight on that plate.
Yeah, are these both mine?
Yeah.
No way. I'm not gonna eat this, man. Are you kidding me? That's 20 pounds of meat here, man. Oh my God.
Well, the ice has moved since we left last night, and we're having a hard time finding a spot where we can safely access across this pressure crack just offshore here. The ice seems to be far more heaved up than what it was yesterday, and we've been trying to find some spots, but it's not looking very good right here. We just found a safe spot, so we're gonna cross. Oh, he jumped it, baby. Oh! Well, it was a little tricky coming out this morning, but we're all set up in the same spot that we fished yesterday. And as you can see, we have snowstorms all around us in every direction. And for whatever reason, just by luck, we have a nice clear strip and they're just blowing right by us. Okay, to start the day, we are going with that guy once again. Well, the weather is starting to get gnarly outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but snow is pelting the side of this shanty. The wind's blowing probably 30, 40 mile an hour. And Kurt is on with our first fish of the day.
Another beautiful Lake Huron lake trout. Look at that.
There's a fish. There we go.
There's another one down there.
Double up, Kurt.
Tell me if I need.
Oh, look at that guy. He's just shaking, going nuts. Nice.
Oh, he's coming right up. Oh, he's a nice one too. Oh, baby, get your nose up in there. There he is. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Got him in the hole, baby. Nice.
Well, we've had a great day of fishing today. We've landed a few lake trout, but the action has been significantly slower today than it was yesterday. It's been about 2 hours since we've marked a fish. The wind is absolutely howling. It's just getting worse. So we're gonna head back in before conditions get too western out here. So that's the plan.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. We're taking a drive right now to check out the sunset right in the heart of the Straits of Mackinac. You can see the snow is just blowing past the bridge. There have been multiple snowstorms that have been coming through the area all day long. And just off to my left, we have Fort Michilimackinac, which was built by the French in the early 1700s, I believe. It was meant as a fur trading outpost until the French-Indian War, which the British won, and then they took over the fort and moved it out to Mackinac Island. But this is a very historic, iconic location in the state of Michigan, and these waterways here have been essential for life for thousands of years.
A little frosty out here today. We've had a beautiful time, man. Great weather. Yesterday was a little sketchy, but you just can't ask for more. This is beautiful.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you're new to the channel, feel free to go down below here and hit subscribe. But without further ado, we have a long drive back home. It's been a great trip, and we will see you in our next adventure video.